Welcome back and hello to Day in Arena, another Me It's CGB. And I'm fine. I'm totally not going crazy. Totally keeping it together. Recording another intro so I could go on that vacation. And you know what? You know what I decided I need after like 18 hours straight of ranked arena gameplay making videos? Toilet gaming. Where's my toilet gaming? Where's a deck I can play and not even have to expend a single brain cell? Where is the deck that requires no concentration and can just get me up that ladder to Mythic? And I found a list that I was at least liked enough to try out from Innistrad. Is that it? Yep, Innistrad on MTGO from a competitive event. This is an Imodane's Recruiter deck. Now, many of you may have seen the Imodane's Recruiter decks sneaking around on ladder. They do things like play Voldarin Epicure, and then on the next turn, Gleeful Demolition to turn their blood token into the 3/1/1s. And maybe on the same turn, they convoke out a Knight Errant of Eos, because that's busted, and that is a very high upside for the deck. What I like about this build, though, is it gets rid of a lot of those, quote, bad cards to play really good cards. Like, it's a solid human aggro list, every single card here being a creature and a human. So we're a good Thalia deck, or a good Cavern of Souls deck, or a good Secluded Courtyard deck. But we top it off by hitting them with Imodane's Recruiter. If you haven't played Limited in Eldraine, this card was called a Mythic Uncommon because it just ends games. If you haven't seen it at all in Standard, you will. It'll be in the moment when you are absolutely sure you're about to win, unless the opponent somehow can deal 20 damage to your face this turn. That's when they'll draw it. Every time. Guaranteed. I want some of that luck in my life. We do have a new card. The Warden of the Inner Sky, as well as the reprint of Cavern of Souls, help improve the deck substantially, and we go pretty wide. You know, we use the Knight Errant of Eos and the Imodane's Recruiter nicely. The Resolute Reinforcements is the only thing that makes multiple bodies, but you don't need a million bodies to win. You just need to win. So I like this version because it doesn't play a lot of the nonsense cards, leaves into the human aspect for the Cavern of Souls, which really hoses the blue decks, and you still get that sweet Convoke the Knight Errant to dig up the Recruiter to smash them in the face and win. Toilet gaming. God, I can't believe I am saying these things about aggro. It makes it sound like I like it. I'm gonna be honest. Let's cut through the insanity here for a minute. Let's say something real. Let's talk to the people. If this deck is terrible and I go 0-7, I'm okay with that, because it means the aggro is not that good. So root for me, root against me, root against for me. Whatever it takes. The content must be made. Did I do a no questions yet? That's a question. No questions. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin.
Message from CGB HQ.
New playmat. Yes, we have the CovertGoBlue Dinosaur Rider playmat. You can get this sweet playmat and the sweet new token as well in a bundle at coolstuffinc.com/CGB. That's CovertGoBlue HQ. coolstuffinc.com/CGB. Get yours today for the easy price of $19.99. Full disclosure, I do not want this deck to do well. I hate losing. I almost hate winning with a deck like this. Oops, all creatures go brr. But here we go. I tried to show you guys. I tried to show you the best what this meta has to offer. I think this is a Warden turn 1, because then turn 2 we can start growing it. Everybody's gonna be like, CGB, you're supposed to attack. I'll attack when I feel like it. Not a cut down. Bam, turn 1 cut down. That's what happens when I play aggro. Turn 2 Voice of the Blessed. Okay. I have an Adeline. See how their life gain efforts go. For best of 1, my first thought, get these initiates out. Get in those Luminarchs. Splendid Angel. Alright, we'll see how their life gain efforts go. Yeah, you. Let's set up. You. They can block 2 tokens, so I would end up down 1, yeah. Alright, let's see if they can gain 5 here. 5 is a lot in standard. You don't have Bishop of Wings. Steel Seraph is 3. Especially if this turns sideways, which, sweet. Pump it up. Swing! How much is that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. They have to chump their way out of it. They don't have the guts. I feel like this format in Best of 1 has infinite good aggro decks. Just, yeah, make a curve. You'll win. And then, like, the control decks are so rare. And they're so specifically built. We'll see if the Vanguards can get us out of this. This looks bad. Going second's always bad, but this looks particularly bad. This might be a deck with like Helena Elena, which would outscale us big time. They have Brawler, which lets them put more counters on things. Yeah, I think we're going to get to see yet another example of, ooh, look, all the aggro decks are good. Inti? Yeah, just go first and your aggro deck is better than everyone else's. That's what I'm learning. Why wouldn't they do a counter? I mean, even if you like your hand, I think the aggression's just worth it there. But what do I know? Perfect mana. Why don't I just play 5 color? Let's go. I mean, the only thing to really do is try to counter raise. They block the Vanguard. Fine. So the Escort can only give its indestructible lifelink to a creature with a counter on it. So that's why this attack still makes sense. It's not Helena and Elena. It is endless card advantage. Interesting. But they do seem really uncertain. I guess that's the best chance I have. That's the best thing I have going for me. Uh-huh. And they have another hopeful they can play. Okay. Down to 6. What's the target? Is it the big hopeful? Or is it the brawler? Is it any of the above? Yeah, I think we just have to make sure we survive the turn somehow. So we go Vanguard. Hit him with the best we can. They're taking it. Enjoy. We could have tried to use this for ambush points and miss 2 damage. But I think the 2 damage just matters here because now they're in range of almost everything. Wow. That is a card you can draw. Let's see how it works out for them. They do have a trampler over there. Yeah, that was a top deck. That was a top deck. So we have to block pretty much all of this. Like this. Then we also have to get blocks everywhere else. I'm gonna sack this. I'm gonna wipe our board, and we're still taking too much damage. Nice top deck. What could we do? What could we do? Go first, maybe win. Let's see. Seems good. We have Knight Errant of Eos for the first time today. That card's kind of insane. Ha! Love that for me. Love it when they try to meta with duress. Control haters. Control's not even good. I get that it's still a part of the format. It's just because there are serious control lovers out there. Alright, let's just overcommit like an absolute fiend here. Just find Recruiter and win, maybe? Wow. The top of our deck was 4 lands in a row. Glad to see those gone. Can't wait to draw 4 lands in a row anyway. Grixis. How about another 4? Oh, did I not cast it with Cavern? That's a mistake. It's a big mistake. Should have made sure. Next time I gotta be careful. Auto tapper will get you. Alright, sweeper or bust? No sweeper. Kill this. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hurty? Sure. I will draw. Block there. Yep. You're at 3. All right. So you get out of it. Burn down the house. Let's just play both of these and say go. They both represent a lethal threat. Opponent might have another burn down. They have a trespasser. So now it's not a lethal threat. Another duress. Interesting. Yeah, make disappear open. Let's go like this. Do we reload? I think we reload. I really don't want to get punished for that big mistake. Hopeful. It's something. Think you got a block. Block and draw sweeper, right? Pass turn. Another Urtai? Squirrely one isn't. This opponent always finding ways out. Draw a card. Thalia. Recruiter. Ready for next turn. You're at 1. Here's a Thalia as well. Just to make things a little more difficult. Shelly. Okay. Nice try, Grixis. Nice try. Hopefuls. Hopeful Vanguards. Okay. No red source unless you count the Murex, but red is really just for like the recruiter. Do we finally get a mono red matchup? You want to fight? Pass turn. Tank, tank, tank. Tank, tank, tank. It begins. Officer Hopeful. That's why we don't run out the Vanguard into one open red that passes priority. Here's Swift Spear. To play with fire is probably the best they could hope for. But we'll see if they still have any left for the Vanguard. Ooh, a Thalia? Nice. Let's do this. Another one? Yeah, fits the curve. Fits the curve. That's what's important. Yeah, get some damage. Get some damage while you can. I guess I have another 1-mana creature. Vanguard. Warden. Scry. Don't need another Thalia. Swing. 13 life. Once we have the big body with vigilance and flying. Hard to imagine them getting through. But yeah, show me what you got. A third play with fire. Like, best they could hope for. Okay, no fear. Woo! Nope. We can do better. All right. Let's see him deal 9 through these two. And a Thalia. I hate so many things about white aggro decks, but I can't deny that I love the way they smack red in the face. Hello? Thank you, deck. Mono red again. This time they're on the play. Seems bad for me. Going to need a land off the top to have any kind of a chance. It's red-black for some reason. Might have been a bluff. Okay. Stupid, 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 stupid deck. I'll just scry up. Let them have a good hit. We're just trying to hit land on top. Well, they got the all creature version of their draw. Fortunately, their Swift Spheres haven't done much. Hey, that's a land. So we can get the Scamp. All right. Human. Brutal. Use one. Another land. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Third Swifty. All right. What you got? House of Cards. That's what you got. 20. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. But we want to make sure we're blocking, really. So as bad as this looks, I think it's close to the play. Sure. Dolly's pretty good against them. Mm-hmm. They want to put a pump spell on the Scamp. That's what they want most. I think that's game. I didn't expect exactly that, but they got it. God, I hate that. Scamp stuff. Scamp stuff will get you. I'd like to go first. It seems to be what matters. We can't do it. I guess I'll keep a Knight Errant hand with Resolutes. No one drop. Kind of tragic. And it begins. They love to pit me against other Thalia decks. I've noticed I've played like white decks almost every game today. That feels nice. Put 4 lands on the bottom of the deck. Let's go. They're probably going to name Recruiter. I didn't know people still played that card. Annoyed Peacekeeper? Crazy. What you got? I got a lot of creatures. That I do have. If I draw a way to make them stronger, you're in big trouble. Okay. Gotta be the 4/4, the thing that can still attack. But do you dare get in the red zone with me? No, you do not. Warden. Nope. Nope. Kind of need a land, right? Anyway, let's hold up enough to make them not want to attack. Transform. Land. We ride. Yeah! A red day. Ride now to ruin. Death! It's kind of dark that they yell that, isn't it? Opponent refusing to make bad trades. Let's see how that works out for them. Yeah, they're dead. Ta-da! And we are back for the post-game wraps and the little wrap-up tale at the end of the video. And you know what? You're not having deja vu. You've probably heard this before if you watch every single day. It's that time again. Covert Go Travel. This one is a personal vacation. The only personal vacation, no work vacation that I've had this year. So I'm going to be gone for a considerable amount of time, probably back in the studio recording on December 7th. So I'm out of here for a while. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody who celebrates that particular holiday. And I hope the rest of you have a really good time in the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. As usual, I'm going to hustle to record videos ahead of time. I am very nervous. I don't know if this time I will get enough done. I've said it before. This is going to be the biggest test I've had. I need to do over 20 videos in 2 days. It's fine. This is fine. I'm totally fine. As always, I do it because I love it and because I know that somewhere out there is somebody whose day is a little bit brighter because they got a video from the one in Best of One. So the best thing you can do for me is enjoy the videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and share with a friend. Let them know that, I don't know, what would you let them know about this channel? Hi, do you like Magic? He plays a lot of Standard and he makes fun of his viewers in the intro and he doesn't take questions. And yeah, anyway, come up with something to say. I don't really know. Tell your friends about it. Some people watch me just to hate on me. It's fine. Let's go. I'll take your ad rev. It's good. But here in this particular outro, the thing I always want to let you know is, number one, yes, videos are shorter. It will not always be this way. It's a symptom of recording all this stuff in advance. Number two, you're cool.